Everyone, and welcome to another LEGO Star Wars review. Today we're going to be taking a look at one of the sets from the summer 2013 range of LEGO Star Wars products. It's set number 75015 and it's this one, the Corporate Alliance Tank Droid. Now this is one of the smaller sets released in the summer 2013 range. It consists of 271 pieces and currently retails for $19.99. A Corporate Alliance Tank Droid has been released in the LEGO Star Wars range before, however I think this is probably the definitive version, and it comes with 3 absolutely superb minifigures which I will touch base on in just a minute. As you can see, this is the box that the set comes in. Very cool 2013 product packaging. Obviously got Yoda and the Star Wars logo across the top, and on the reverse side we do have a rundown of some of the vehicle's features and some shots of it in action. So that is the box that it comes in, and as you can see you've got the 3 minifigures that are included pictured across the bottom, and I'll give you a look at those now. So the first figure I want to give you a look at is this guy, and this is of course the Republic Clone Trooper. Very cool figure. For all intents and purposes it's the same figure that was released with the Republic Assault Ship and Coruscant LEGO Planets set that I previously reviewed. The only difference really is that a LEGO Technic piece has been added to the rifle just to elongate it a little bit and give you the impression that it's a heavier weapon. The rest of the figure is the same. You've got the new style helmet which can be removed to expose a clone face underneath, and you've got some superb printing on the front and back of the torso. So that's the clone. Obviously clone troopers need something to fire at, and that comes in this set in the form of a maroon battle droid. This is the same as previous battle droids released in the LEGO Star Wars range, however it has been given a new lick of paint to closely represent the battle droid seen on Geonosis during Attack of the Clones. As you can see, he does come with a blaster rifle, and he also comes with a 2-stud piece which can be used as a backpack. And the final figure that comes in this set is probably the pick of the bunch and the real highlight of this set, and it's this guy, Jango Fett. Very cool figure, and a very special one considering that we haven't seen a Jango Fett figure released since 2002, so this is definitely a welcome addition. As you can see from first glance, he is a repaint of previous Mandalorian and Boba Fett figures. He does of course have the Jango specific markings, however. You've got the holsters and knee pads on the legs, Mandalorian armour on the torso, and of course the blue highlights around the visor. We've got the rangefinder on the side of the helmet as well, and the helmet itself can be removed to expose Jango's face underneath, which I believe is the same one as Boba Fett's from the Desert Skiff. He does of course come with the jetpack and 2 blaster pistols as well, which look a little bit lazy, but it's not a massive deterrent from the figure. So there we go, that's the minifigures included in the set. Just give you a look at those overall once the camera decides to focus in on them. There we go. So there they are, the 3 minifigures included. Now onto the set. Now, if I'm being honest, I'm not entirely sure why these minifigures are included with this set, because the Corporate Alliance Tank Droid is more commonly associated with Star Wars Episode 3 Revenge of the Sith, and obviously the minifigures are from Attack of the Clones. We may have seen a Corporate Alliance Tank Droid in Attack of the Clones. I don't remember myself, but I definitely remember seeing one of these in action during the Battle of Kashyyyk in Episode 3. As I said, a Corporate Alliance Tank Droid has been released previously in the LEGO Star Wars range. It was released in 2009 as part of the Clone Wars theme. This one has been redesigned ever so slightly. Not entirely sure how exactly because I don't have the original set. But in my opinion, from pictures that I've seen, this one is much better. One interesting note is the fact that each of the treads on the tank droid are individual pieces, so you do have a bit of a time consuming effort there to put all that together, but once it's constructed and applied to the set, it does of course move, and there are wheels below it which do allow you to move the vehicle across smooth surfaces. We've got firing projectiles on either side of the vehicle, just here. and some of the translucent pieces that are included in the body of the vehicle make it look, when you catch it in the right light, as though there are little mini lights inside, which is very, very cool. Not particularly feature heavy, and as I said, quite a small set. These front pieces do rotate, as do the eyes on the top, and you do have the firing missiles as I mentioned before, but other than that, not a great deal to say about this one. It's very primitive, very simple, but great value for money. As I said, the real highlight of this one is the minifigures, but the set itself is very nice, and if you're building up a Clone Wars or Battle of Geonosis or Kashyyyk diorama, then this is definitely a must-have, and I would highly recommend it. So that is the Corporate Alliance Tank Droid, and as I said, it does come with 3 minifigures. Just to recap: Jango Fett, a very cool clone trooper, and a Geonosis Battle Droid. So once again, this is set number 75015, the Corporate Alliance Tank Droid. It's available now, retails for $20 or £20 depending where you are in the world, and is a very, very cool set. So go out there and pick one up. Highly recommended, guys. So I hope you enjoyed having a look at this set. I'll be back with more reviews very soon, and until then, as always, I want you to keep collecting, and may the Force be with you.